We're all for a good engine swap. It's like giving a car a new lease on life. Whether it's a Coyote 5.0-liter V8 breathing new fire into a classic Bronco, a burly Cummins diesel powering up a Jeep, or the ever-popular GEM LS engine tucked into a Nissan 240SX, engine swaps are the ultimate gearhead flex. But here's one to really flip the script: a Toyota hybrid system, THS, in a Mazda CX 50. Yep, you read that right. Next time you roll up to Cars and Coffee, you'll have everyone doing a double take. Picture this: the hood's up, and there's a curious crowd leaning in, eyebrows raised. Someone blurts out, "Wait, is that a Toyota Dynamic Force 2.5-liter four-cylinder with dual electric motors and a CVT? Isn't it the setup from the RAV4 hybrid? 219 horsepower and 163 pound-feet of torque." You'll nod, soaking in the admiration, while silently wondering how these folks know so much about RAV4 hybrids. Truth is, Mazda borrowed Toyota's proven hybrid tech to give the CX-50 a hybrid heart and a fighting chance in the hotly contested crossover market. And if you're going to copy anyone's hybrid playbook, Toyota is the undisputed MVP. This powertrain transplant delivers exactly what Mazda was hoping for: a big boost in fuel efficiency. Compared to the standard CX-50 engines, offered in either naturally aspirated or turbocharged flavors, the hybrid significantly cuts fuel stops. On our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy test, the CX-50 hybrid returned an impressive 34 miles per gallon, a solid upgrade from the turbo's 28 miles per gallon. Still, it lags behind its Toyota sibling, the RAV4 Hybrid Limited, which managed 37 miles per gallon. Why the gap? One reason: the Mazda uses a nickel metal hydride battery, while the Toyota packs a more advanced lithium-ion unit. Performance-wise, the hybrid CX-50 holds its own. It's not as quick as the turbocharged version, but a 0 to 60 mph time of 7.6 seconds is nothing to scoff at compared to the turbo's brisk 6.4 seconds. The quarter mile? A respectable 15.8 seconds at 89 miles per hour. Here's an interesting quirk: shift the CX-50 hybrid into S mode, and you'll shave nearly a second off your 0 to 60 time. Leave it in D, though, and it's a little less peppy. Bottom line? The CX-50 hybrid is a clever mashup that turns heads, saves fuel, and proves Mazda can think outside the box, even if they had to borrow Toyota's crayons to do it. The hybrid CX-50's driving experience takes a detour from what you'd typically expect from Mazda, the brand synonymous with the joy-inducing MX-5 Miata. Mazda has long resisted the siren call of continuously variable automatic transmissions, CVTs, but in the world of Toyota hybrid tech, the CVT is non-negotiable. So, the CX-50 hybrid comes equipped with 1. Trading shift paddles and gear-shifting thrills for something a bit more serene. Instead of chasing red lines, you'll find yourself chasing high scores on the trip computer's fuel economy readout. With EPA ratings of 39 miles per gallon city and 37 miles per gallon highway, that's your new game. How high can you go? When it comes to handling, the hybrid CX-50 doesn't quite match the agility of its non-hybrid siblings. The added weight of the hybrid system, our Premium Plus test car, tipped the scales at 4,068 pounds, about 200 pounds heavier than the turbo, takes its toll. The tires tell a similar story. Narrower 225 divided by 55 are minus 19 Goodyear Eagle Touring all seasons versus the turbo's wider 245 divided by 45 are minus 20s. The result? The hybrid pulled 0.83 G on the skid pad, 0.04 G shy of the turbo's grip. And while the all-wheel drive system's rear motor adds 54 horsepower, don't expect to drift your way through corners. The extra heft and the setup's tuning say otherwise. Oh, and if towing's your thing, the hybrid's 1,500-pound limit pales next to the turbo's 3,500 pounds. Still, Mazda's betting big that its customers will gladly trade some thrills for efficiency gains. They're projecting the hybrid to account for 40% of CX-50 sales, which are expected to hit 100,000 units annually. Pricing lines up closely with its Toyota cousin, the RAV4 hybrid, starting at $35,390 for the preferred trim and topping out at $41,470 for the Premium Plus. That slots the hybrid neatly between the 2.5S and the 2.5 Turbo in the CX50 lineup. While the trims mirror those of the other models, the hybrid does offer one standout option: a bold red leather interior. A nod to the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid Red S, perhaps? Either way, it's a stylish cherry on top of an already intriguing hybrid offering. So why would you buy a CX50 hybrid instead of just getting a RAV4 hybrid? Well, maybe you prefer the Mazda's design. Maybe you live closer to a Mazda dealer. Maybe your desire for red leather seats is non-negotiable. Or maybe, like us, you simply appreciate the curiosity of an engine swap, whatever the circumstances. Since this one worked pretty well, Mazda, we'd like to see you and Toyota keep going down this path. If there's spare capacity over on the GR Corolla engine line, we have some ideas for the Miata. The 2025 Mazda CX50 hybrid combines efficiency with respectable performance, making it an intriguing option in the hybrid crossover segment. Powered by Toyota's well-proven hybrid system, the CX50 hybrid pairs a 2.5-liter dynamic force 4-cylinder engine with dual electric motors and a continuously variable transmission (CVT). Together, the system delivers a total of 219 horsepower, the same output as the Toyota RAV4 hybrid from which it borrows its powertrain. In terms of acceleration, the CX50 hybrid holds its own. It sprints from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.6 seconds, which, while not class-leading, is more than adequate for everyday driving. The quarter mile is covered in 15.8 seconds at 89 miles per hour. Notably, the CX50 hybrid features a sport mode, which sharpens throttle response and improves acceleration times by nearly a second compared to leaving the transmission in drive. Handling-wise, the hybrid system adds weight, making the CX50 hybrid feel slightly less nimble than its non-hybrid counterparts. With a curb weight of 4,068 pounds, the hybrid model is around 200 pounds heavier than the turbo version. This extra heft, combined with narrower 225/55 R19 Goodyear Eagle Touring tires, results in slightly reduced grip, registering 0.83 G on the skid pad compared to the turbo's 87 centimos. The hybrid's all-wheel drive system, featuring a 54-horsepower electric motor at the rear axle, offers added stability but lacks the playful tail-out characteristics enthusiasts might hope for. While the hybrid sacrifices some speed and dynamic engagement compared to the turbocharged CX50, it makes up for it with impressive fuel economy and a smooth, refined ride. The EPA estimates 39 miles per gallon in the city and 37 miles per gallon on the highway, making it a fuel-efficient choice for long commutes and family road trips. Overall, the 2025 Mazda CX50 hybrid offers balanced performance that prioritizes efficiency and practicality while still providing a respectable dose of power for confident driving. It's an excellent option for those looking to save at the pump without giving up the utility and style Mazda is known for. The 2025 Mazda CX50 hybrid delivers a harmonious blend of driving safety and comfort, making it an appealing choice for families and commuters alike. With a focus on refinement and peace of mind, the hybrid crossover integrates advanced safety systems and a thoughtfully designed interior to enhance every